Alright guys, so as I'm sure you've all heard by now, the winter holiday Piggy update has just come out. I'm sure you guys have already played through it and everything, so I'm going to summarize everything that was in it, and that includes every season reward, the new distorted holiday chapter, and the Mr. P plushie campaign, led by Minitoon. Now, what this is, Makeshift Productions, which is basically, think of any YouTuber that's released a plushie, it's probably made by these guys. These are the plushie people. Mr. P one-of-a-kind plushie that you can order right now, I think. Certain sale milestones, rewards will be unlocked in the game.
Alright, so the first reward is the turret event. Now, as you can see, it always fires, it just continues firing. You can change how often it fires here, and it just killed Bunny, look at that. Now, the second thing it can do is it can also kill infecteds. Look at that. Well, now it can also affect survivors if you want it to, and it could also affect the piggy. Okay, so the next ability is the walk event. Now this actually costs 9 energy, so we're gonna have to wait a bit. I'm gonna actually plop it outside, so I'm just gonna do it like that. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. Now for this to actually work, we're gonna have to get another 9 energy, so this is gonna take a while. Now we're gonna pop the second one right at the exit. So here it is right there, and the other one is outside. Okay, so now you can probably tell what this is going to do. So if I step on this, it teleports you straight to the exit immediately. It's only one-time use, so 18 energy for one-time use. Let me know down in the comments if you think that's worth it or not.
Okay, now here is the Sheepy skin. As you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. This is way better than the original Sheepy skin. Now, before I show you the kill animation, I just want to show you another trap that's in this campaign. Here's what it's like when you put it down. And as you can see, it even has an animation when you put it down. That is amazing. What happens? Their controls get completely reversed. And it goes back to normal in 6 seconds, but that wasn't enough time for us to completely fall off the map. And here is the kill animation for the skin. Brilliant stuff. Now, the distorted holiday chapter. This is actually one of the only chapters, I think actually the only chapter, that wasn't actually led by Minitoon himself. This one was actually led by Epic Tank and the team that run Pig 64. They have their whole side of the law called Protection Through Mechanics and Machines. Actually, this whole chapter is actually not real. It's actually all a part of a VR headset game. Is made by this company called Netix. But remember, this is a non-canon chapter in a canon environment, so we can't actually theorize too much in this chapter. Now, the part of the video that's probably going to take the longest, Season 7, A Paranormal Pigmas. Now, I'm sure that most of you have already done the whole season by now, so I'm just going to go through every single season reward. Starting with the journal entries, so I'm not going to read all of this, but I'm just going to summarize it. Now, this Dr. Del Volci guy has created a two-faced monster who resembles both good and bad, joy and anger. It says he's been put down. There's some more about Durakhan. Okay, so let's say you were running from Piggy here, and there's like a little width area. Place this ability down, and therefore there is absolutely no way the Piggy can get there. It blocked the whole door. But then it only actually lasts for 4 seconds, so let me know if this is actually worth it. Now, here are the decorations. Here's the Christmas tree, here's the pumpkin looking thing, here's the wreath, here's the frost, and here's the fountain. I believe these are all from the distorted holiday map. This is the snowball event. You can actually set how many snowballs you want. So I selected 4, and then you have a snowball. Push it places. You can also set it to 0, so you can also just do this. Roll on the ball, you can like walk on the ball, and you can move it onto a ramp like this, like that, and it rolls like that. And then if you move it into crash blocks, see, it destroys every single crash block there. And also when the ball rolls off, it respawns. So if you walk on the snowball, you don't have to go through the acid. So you don't even just walk across the snowball. And now I just crossed acid. Supposed to be Georgie. I mean, it doesn't really look anything like Georgie, but just go with it. It actually looks pretty cool, even though it doesn't really look like him. It's entirely blue, there's like frost on him. Now, the second one is actually Mr. P Jolly version, and it's basically Mr. P, but Santa. It's literally right here. Okay, so this is the trap. It costs 9 energy. It's the Mr. Bliss trap. Now, if someone goes there, it will immediately make them increasingly slower. And I think this makes this slower than the piggy, and this is perfect timing because I can show off the very first skin jump scare. Now this is Mad Scientist Kona. She's got the icicles. Oh, this is Rachno. Oh my days, this is my first time playing as a skin. It has a button eye. It's all stitched up. It's kind of like Mr. Stitchy vibes. Or it's kind of wonky as well. Oh! It opens up right there. Okay, so here's the Sam skin. It's basically the same as in the Distortion Holiday chapter. Now here is the Krampus skin, and it's inspired from Krampus. And here is the jump scare.
Subscribe to Sayf Plays or he will bite you.